Hey, good morning, my friends. Welcome to Monday morning. Welcome to the MLive morning weather update with me, Chief Meteorologist Mark Torregrossa. Great looking day all across Michigan today, and a great looking day for Tuesday as well. We're going to start to warm up. We do have storms in the forecast on Wednesday into Thursday, and as a result, that's going to keep us out of the deep heat in the southern part of the state that I thought this time last week I thought we could get into. It's delayed a little, and we're going to get into it toward the weekend, but also the deep heat not really getting to us. As in deep heat, I mean 100 degrees. We're going to be close to that in the southern part of the state. But hey, first, let's say hi to some folks. Hey, good morning, Jane from Holt, and Larry Helm Jr., good morning. Tony Cole, Durand, hi. I love that train station in Durand. Awesome. If you ever get a chance to go check it. Jacob Dorman, thanks for watching. And yes, Karen Greenfield, a beautiful morning in Plymouth, Michigan. Going golfing today, Mark? No, that was yesterday. And that was not so good. So a great looking Monday, a warmer Tuesday, and the heat is delayed due to the storms. Let's get to it. First, I wanted to show you that we have plenty of clear skies over Michigan, but notice the active storm track back to the Pacific Northwest, and that's going to shoot these storm systems over the top of that hot dome. And we talked about this a little bit last week. We're going to be in that zone, so we'll have to watch for possibly severe thunderstorms because that is the classic pattern. But also severe thunderstorms, the timing is always the most crucial thing. Do they come through at the late afternoon, evening hours? All right, so here's our model. And hey, Carrie Draper's got a year that's not going to rain on her birthday tomorrow. Yes, we arranged that for you. Okay, so here's tomorrow. Carrie Draper, your birthday looks fabulous. There's that clump of thunderstorms coming into the UP tomorrow night, and now we're into Wednesday afternoon, Wednesday evening, Wednesday night, early Thursday morning. So basically, sometime late Wednesday into Thursday, probably more likely in the darkness hours of Wednesday night and the darkness hours of early Thursday morning, then will dry out. And it's kind of a thunderstormy pattern on the edge of that hot dome of air, and Michigan is in it. So you see some just patches of thunderstorms, and that means we'll get into the heat, but it also means that if one of those thunderstorm complexes rolls through in the afternoon hours, it knocks the heat down to the mid-80s. So it's a very warm forecast, too hot at times, but it's also not a bone dry forecast. Now, high temperatures today, gorgeous in the upper 70s and low 80s, low humidity. Doesn't get any better. Hey, Stephen Wang Kleckner, Stephanie Wang Kleckner, thank you. I was dead on my forecast. First time ever. Okay, now here's tomorrow, and we're back into the mid to upper 80s. And then here's Wednesday. This is when I thought we'd be real hot, but it's going to stay south into Indiana and Ohio because of that thunderstorm complex. But we will be warm and muggy in most places. And then the heat starts to slowly build again. Thursday, we're into the mid-80s, and Friday, we're upper 80s to near 90. And now the weekend right now looks like it will be in the 90s. Not 100, but 90 to 95 degrees, a lot of 92, 93s, okay? But again, depending on the thunderstorm complexes. So let's kind of just keep that as an asterisk. I wanted to show you this. This is the upper level flow at 15,000 feet. And, okay, let me see. Let me make sure the perspective is good for you here. I'm sorry. It's Monday, isn't it? Definitely Monday. Give me a second here to expand it out so it's more visible, better visibility. All right, there we go. So what you're seeing here is we're going through Tuesday and we're going into Wednesday. Now that bend in the jet stream, that's our storm system. And when you see these lines, the black lines tightly packed, that's a stronger jet stream. So yes, possibility of severe weather, yes. This time of the year, hot dome to the south, jet core coming through, and a disturbance, of course. Hey, good morning, Karen Bavay from Reese, Michigan. That's just east of Saginaw. Friday. And then we go into the weekend, and you can see the hot dome just to our south. We get into the edge of it, but we still have those disturbances riding along the edge. That's why every, 3 to 5 days, we could see it knocked down with a thunderstorm complex. So I'm not real concerned about super dry weather. Let's see how this looks for you here. This is a handmade forecast from the National Weather Service experts on total precip. So this is day 1 today. Day 2, you're getting the rain across UP. Day 3, this is Wednesday. Hey, 703 of us this morning. Thank you very much. Okay, so this is day 3, which is Wednesday. So it's a 1/2 to 3/4 of an inch solid rain if that thunderstorm complex holds true. And the 7-day, the total, let's go after that, day 4, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So clumps of thunderstorms possible. And when you look at a weekly total, you're looking at 3/4 to 1.25 inches, maybe. Some places got 1 to 2 inches of rain in the past week or so. This is the heat index forecast for, let me see if I can get the legend in there with it. I probably can't. Sorry about that. I don't make the graphics on these sometimes. So this is the heat index forecast for Sunday, and that brown in the Detroit area is 100 to 105 degrees, and then just to the north that is 95 to 100, and then 90 to 95. So we're going to have what looks like to be a pretty hot weekend. I want to leave that asterisk, though, depending on when clumps of thunderstorms will come our way. There you got it. That's the morning weather update. It's pretty good. We've got a nice day today. We've got a very summery day on Tuesday. We've got a storm pattern Wednesday night into early Thursday morning, but we might have daylight hours all this week, totally dry, and hopefully a beneficial rain somewhere in the middle of the night. And the next thing we watch is a hot pattern setting in for the weekend. Everybody take care. Let's see if we got any questions here. Tom Kuzilla still needs rain. And yeah, some places reported 1 to 3 inches of rain this weekend. And I'm surprised that in the southeast, I saw a lot of reports of heavy rains, but I think it was fairly spotty. So yeah, a lot of spots could still use some rain. Cannot see the video when playing closed caption. Really? Okay. I don't know much about the closed caption, to be honest with you, so I'll have to check that out. I'll ask our social team. If you could spare any, we could use some rain in Indiana. Yeah, I think Indiana's worse than Michigan. The rain was heavier north and west and lighter south and east. So there you have it. Thanks for joining me. This is MLive Chief Meteorologist Mark Torregrossa. Thanks for joining me on the MLive Morning Weather Update. Hit the share button. Even when this stops, it records it. Hit the share button, and your friends will know how we do weather here at MLive. Thank you.